Hi everyone, welcome to Stampin' with Margaret. All right, today's card is going to be a really quick and easy one. You're gonna love this. Look at this, how impressive is this? Look at how beautiful that opens up. And then you'd put your sentiment and put a little something on the inside. Go ahead and you can sign it from you and your family. Look how beautiful this one is. All right, as I promised, it's going to be quick and easy. Okay, the pattern today is you're going to be taking a piece of solid and it's going to measure 4 1/4 by 11. You're going to score it at 2 3/4. You're going to flip it around and you're going to score it again, 2 3/4. All right, you're going to want a piece for the inside, and this is going to measure 4 by 5 1/4. Then you're going to need 2 pieces for your outside, and these measure 2 by 5 1/4. All right, now the piece that for the designer series paper, of course, yep, you guessed it, it's going to be a 1/4 inch smaller, so that is going to be 1 3/4 by 5. And you're going to need 2 of those. All right, let's go ahead and set these off to the side, and let me show you what we're going to be using today. We're going to be using the stitched rectangles. This is a must for in my household or in my craft room. Look how cute that looks around the edge. I think it gives it just a really finished edge. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Okay, now that will be for the sentiment, and these are the stamp sets we're going to be using today. Just love this stamp set. This is Wrapped in Christmas, and we're going to be using the Christmas blessings, but look at all the other great sayings that are in this. I love this one. It's most wonderful time of the year. Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. All right, and then the other set we're going to be using today, and this is where we're going to be getting this beautiful holly bough out of, and this is called Wishes and Wonder. All right, here we go. We'll set these off to the side, and again, this from our Christmas catalog, which went live yesterday. This is beautiful. Look, it's so, so pretty. This is the best one I've seen yet since I've been in Stampin' Up. There's a lot in here, and there's a few things that are returning from last year, which is kind of cool because then I can use them again, right? Okay. I'm going to start something new this year, or this month. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be using a hostess code. So August's code is right here. It's also in the email that I sent you along with the pattern. If you use the hostess code, I will be sending you a nice little thank you. So make sure that when you order, go to this hostess code, make sure you enter it, and you will get a nice thank you. Now, if your order is over $150, Stampin' Up! Will give you a goodie back. By any orders that are over 150, you will get 10% back, and you'll get to pick your own goodie. So be prepared. If you know your order's over 150, go through and pick out something that's worth $15 that you might like to add. Sometimes there's things in here that I just, I would like it, but now you will be able to pick it up because you're going to get 10% back on your order. So make sure you use the hostess code, or go ahead and place that order if it's over 150 and get your own goodie back, right? All right, so let's set this off to the side. So don't forget to use that hostess code. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our base of our card, and we're going to go ahead, make sure that the edges line up really nice right here, and go ahead and use your bone folder. I like to use the bone folder because it gives it a real nice sharp fold. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll fold this. Okay, make it really nice and tight. I'm going to flip it over and then give it one more on each side. All right, so now that'll close down really nice. Okay, so now we'll take the other pieces And all we're going to do, stick a little bit of glue. Oh, look. Isn't that beautiful? It's got nice two sides to it, doesn't it? All right, so what we're going to do is just put a little glue around all the edges. Okay, just like this. I like to get the edges, that way the paper won't roll up. Okay, and then put a little bit in the middle. All right, set that off to the side. Okay, set this down. I'm gonna put it right there in the middle so that all the edges are pretty even. Okay, set that one off to the side and we'll do it again. Okay, I don't know how many of you are getting ready to go ahead and get those Christmas cards done, but I always tell myself I'm going to, but you know what? I usually don't start until that first week in December. Not this year, I tell you. I'm not going to do it this year. I'm going to have them done by the middle of November and no later, right? Yep. Okay, so those are the two pieces. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our base, and one's going to go here and one's going to go here, right? All right, so you kind of want to look for your spacing so that you got about an eighth here, and an eighth down here, right? Maybe not even that, but oh, and that's a good point. If you'd like these smaller so that you have more of your background, go ahead, cut these down. This doesn't have to be 2 by 5 1/4. I would keep it at 5 1/4, but it doesn't have to be 2, does it? You could cut it down to 1 1/4, or I'm sorry, about 1 1/2, so it's only about that much, and then it would show more of your background. But and you could put some designer series paper back here. It's up to you. Have fun with it. That brings me to thank one of our weekly viewers. She sent me what she had made out of last week's card. Oh my gosh, so different than what I had done. It was beautiful. Thank you, Anne, for sending the picture of what you accomplished by watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. It turned out gorgeous. All right, oh, sorry, back to the card. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue one side and glue the other side, right? Or this side and that side. It's up to you. You make up, it's your card. Do what you want. All right, so what I need to do is figure out how much glue I'm gonna need to put on here, or if you want tape, but you're gonna, as you watch me, you're gonna find out that the glue is your best bet, right? All right, so I'm gonna have my glue come up to about here. So I'm going to hold my finger on this side and we'll just run enough glue so that it only sticks to the left side. All right, my glue, I got lots of glue in there, it just doesn't want to run out. All right, so we're going to set that down. Okay, now line it up. And the reason why I've got the other piece there too is I want to make sure that I have it enough room in between them. There we go. Because right now is the time I'm going to be able to move it. Like right now, this side and that side didn't match, so I was able to move it because of the glue. Right, set it down. All right, now let's go ahead and we'll do the other side. Okay. All right. Okay, let's set this down. Line it up. Line it up right so these two line up, and then I've got just about as much up here as I have down here, and about the same in the middle. All right, that's it. All right, that is how to construct this card. Look, and it opens up. All right, so let's go back to the original card. Leave that set there. And then what I did is we went ahead and added a sentiment and added this beautiful little bow, and I also put something in the middle. I put the beautiful little bow there too. Right now you could go ahead and get out your blends and the Real Red and go ahead and color that in, but I like it kind of plain for the inside, but I did decorate it on the outside. Now what might be fun with this is to go ahead and, you know, I'm not a big blinger, but why don't we go ahead, and I'm going to use the Cupcake Punch, and because I like these 3 little dots over there, and I'm going to put them in the middle right there. So I'm going to go ahead, grab this, Okay, and I'm just going to punch out 3 little dots, just like that, and watch. Go ahead and put a little glue on that. I can get the glue out, right? Okay, put a little glue on that, put it right here in the middle. Okay, there's one. We'll put all 3 of them. Okay. Now a lot of people like to use tweezers, which might make this a little bit easier, right? So let me grab my tweezers if I can find them. All right, oh, here they are. All right. My favorite little tweezers, a very good friend of mine gave them to me. Okay, I got too much glue there, so what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of glue on the other one, because it's not going to take a lot to make it stick, right? All right, so set that one right there, like that. And this one's got some glue on it, so we'll grab it and put the 3rd one right there. All right, put all those there. Now look, there's a little bit of bling, but I made my own. You can make your own. You could put more in here if you had something that you could cut more of these little ones, but I think just those 3 in the middle give it quite a bit. Can you see how shiny it is? All right, other than to stamp the inside, this card is completed. Again, you know, go ahead, use all different sizes that you want. You don't have to do it exactly the way. I'm just giving you an idea of how to make a fun fold card. Okay, now, I use the glitter, right? But what you could do in the new catalog, look at this foil. This foil on page 22. I could have stamped or punched out 3 little circles out of the red foil, right? All right, now let me also show you in our catalog. This is the Christmas catalog on page 63. Look at this, it's velvet. Wouldn't that look beautiful there instead of the glimmer? Oh my gosh. All right, everyone. Don't forget, when you place your order this month, please use your hostess code and I will send you a nice thank you, because I appreciate all the orders that you guys send me, and I really appreciate you joining my weekly videos. Someone told me the other day, last week's was week 15. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I have been doing that many, but I'm having so much fun, and it's great that I'm staying in contact with you all and sharing still. All right, ladies, don't forget, if you need anything, give me a call, give me a text, send me an email, whatever. I'm here for you. And don't forget, we could always, if you need some one-on-one during this pandemic, we can always Zoom. I've got Zoom, so we can always do it. All right. Talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful week. And please send me pictures of your cards. I can't wait to see them. Thank you all. Bye-bye.